So much animosity, so much anger between these two men. Bray Wyatt constantly telling Reigns, anyone but you, Roman. Reigns strikes first. Reigns has looked extremely confident. He's been extremely confident. Remember, Reigns was the one guy who made the challenge to meet inside Hell in a Cell.
Guys, there are many people like Bray Wyatt. When someone like Roman Reigns hits you that hard in the face, it puts a smile on your mug.
Another big right by Roman.
These guys have fought so hard, fought so long. At some point, you just want it over with. Roman Reigns was so close to becoming world heavyweight champion a couple times this year until this sidetraction with Bray Wyatt.
Man.
Now Bray taking it right to Roman.
Both these guys throwing bombs early on here.
John, to your point, we saw it moments ago. Roman had the Money in the Bank contract won. Bray wasn't even in the match.
Now Roman, he also looked like at WrestleMania he could have won that match until Seth Rollins cashes in. And all that momentum, all that great Royal Rumble that the Roman Reigns had, all of that gets thrown away when Bray Wyatt targets Roman.
Look at it. Oh, but you. Another throw by Reigns looking to punish Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, and Roman Reigns just picking up that dead weight of Bray Wyatt, just hurling it across the ring. Look at this.
I'm not sure if you guys noticed the smile that crossed the face of Reigns.
Yeah, I do.
He delivered Bray.
Yeah, and you notice the pace of Roman Reigns. He's not in a hurry. Neither one of these in a hurry. They know this is a fight to the finish.
Roman wants Bray Wyatt to feel every single punch.
Nobody's going anywhere.
You gotta felt that punch down in his shoes.
And Reigns went for the drive-by, and Bray Wyatt rolled out of the way, but Reigns was still able to catch him.
Guys, they're getting dangerously close.
And this time,
the
Roman Reigns
edges of that cell.
And Wyatt making the first contact with the cell here tonight. And now Roman Reigns going to take full advantage of it, face first off the steel.
Right now, at this moment, Bray Wyatt is beginning to realize what he's gotten himself into.
Neither one of you men in your long, illustrious careers ever stepped foot inside Hell in a Cell.
And I'm glad of it.
Thank goodness. Been in a lot of cage matches, as has King, but there's nothing like this Hell in a Cell.
Watch this again. Bray Wyatt kicked right into that cell and then thrown face first into it.
It's funny, inside a Hell in a Cell match, that cell can become your best friend and your worst enemy.
As I've sat here at ringside and seen superstars thrown completely off the top of this thing. Look at the top of that cell, how high that is up there. Anything can happen in this structure.
The only thing that limits you is your imagination.
And that's scary when you think about Bray Wyatt.
Oh, I know what Bray was very imaginative there. A kendo stick right to the face of Reigns.
Where did that come from? Look out!
And just like that, Bray Wyatt's taken over.
You got the whole Wyatt family. There's no telling what Bray had put into that ring. And now it is Bray taking his time. The only thing the referee is there for is to count someone out.
Yeah, no disqualifications, no countouts. It's via pinfall or submission, the only way you win the match.
To do as much damage to your opponent as you possibly can or want to.
Oh my goodness. Roman trying to fight back.
That kendo stick had to take a lot of fight out of Roman Reigns. Oh, there's another shot to the kidneys.
It just wears you down, doesn't it, King?
Wears you down. I mean, it could break your ribs.
That's what it's designed to do.
If Roman Reigns, to your point, Michael, if his ribs aren't broken, he's definitely worn down right now.
Look at. Great dissecting Roman.
With the momentum in this much in Bray Wyatt's favor.
Oh, and now Bray uses the cell to his advantage.
Bray with that kendo stick. I don't know how Roman Reigns is going to be able to turn things around here. Well, now, wait a minute. Is he looking for more?
No telling what he has under there.
Why not? The kendo stick worked.
Oh, boy. Metal chair. No.
Torturing Roman.
Look at this.
Sick smile.
Yeah, here comes that perverted imagination, guys, that we were talking about earlier. No telling what this mind of Bray Wyatt's can come up with to do to Roman Reigns.
No. Oh, man, Bray. And Roman fighting back. And here comes Reigns. Headbutt from Roman. And Bray just like that. Oh, man, right through the kendo stick, splitting it in half.
Bray Wyatt is in his element.
He really seems at home, doesn't he?
Bray Wyatt weathered the storm of Roman Reigns and is now simply dissecting Roman.
Yeah, when we heard Bray Wyatt last week say to Roman Reigns, "Oh, I'm going to take you to hell," this is obviously what he meant. Look at him!
Roman Reigns using the chair against Bray.
Whoa, baby! And it took his head off.
Be careful what you bring out. It could be used against you.
And now it's Bray that's stunned.
I don't know if Bray Wyatt knows what just happened to him.
But Roman sure does.
Cage rattle.
Yeah, check it out. See what
in the world is Roman looking for?
What else been put under there?
Maybe Roman put a few things down there as well.
Look at that.
Uh-oh, double kendos.
Huh? What?
And now Bray Wyatt, feeling a little fear. Oh, boy. Gonna pay for your sins, Bray. Batter up. No, double special. How good that's got to feel for Reigns.
And I don't even want to imagine how it feels for Bray Wyatt. Wait a minute.
What
more?
now?
More?
Oh, no.
Look can always count on a table or two being under the WWE ring.
More toys. Look at Roman. Look at the smile.
Roman's been waiting for this
We need 2 tables.
Oh, he said 1 ain't enough. We need 2
for a
tables.
long time.
What's he need 2 for?
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Hey, Bray Wyatt brought this all upon himself.
Watch out.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard to feel sorry for somebody that.
I hope you guys aren't counting Bray Wyatt out of this thing. This thing is far, far from over.
No, I'm not counting anybody out of this.
Look at Bray. Bray threw that table out of the ring. That's exactly what I'd have done.
Watch it. Drive by.
Don't leave your head there, though, Bray.
Bray Wyatt struggling right now just to get his bearings back.
Roman's got tables set up on either side of the ring.
I had to rattle his brain.
That'd be good with the erector sets when he was a kid.
Watch it, watch it.
Uh-oh, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, he did watch it.
He's trying to send Roman through the table. Oh, no, 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 oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wait a minute, Roman, what are you thinking here? What are you?
This doesn't end well. No, no, don't do this.
Are you kidding me? Not off the apron.
Oh, no. You're right. I think Bray Wyatt came to his senses and saw, what is he about to do to me? Oh, look at it.
Roman planted through the table by Wyatt.
He's finished. That's it.
That table imploded.
So did Roman.
Now what impact. Bone-jarring impact. Watch this.
This is incredible.
Roman is just spiked. He was spiked by Bray Wyatt.
This is awesome. Unless you're Roman Reigns.
If Bray wants to finish this, he has to get Roman back in the ring.
He's doing it.
Was able to do it. Now Bray looking to finally end this chapter.
That's it.
And Reigns with the shoulder.
Oh no, you know what's
And
coming
Bray
here.
going to continue to punish Roman right back to the ribs.
That's going to hurt those ribs and back.
Cover again by Bray Wyatt. Kick out the ribs that Bray Wyatt first went after with a kendo stick and then drove the back and the ribs through the table.
Roman Reigns took about 20 shots, as you said, Michael, with that kendo stick. The human body is not designed to take that.
Watch this.
It's not designed to take this either,
The
guys.
human body is flattened.
300 pounds.
Need a chalk line around Roman.
Oh, he's trying to get out of harm's way, but he may have put himself in an even worse position here.
Watch out, Roman. Watch out, Roman. Watch out.
Bray Wyatt driving Roman into the cell.
Who's he talking to? Few of those many voices in his head, I'm sure.
Wyatt continues to punish Reigns.
Roman's head is pinned up against that post.
He's motionless right now.
Here he comes.
Again, just crushing Reigns.
Roman took everything he had.
Oh, wow. Man.
Just to kick out of that pinfall. Then Bray has landed on him, squashed him in the cage.
And backing up, just coming full speed ahead with all his body weight. With Roman's head up against that Steel ring post. Wait a minute, I thought there were only 2 tables out here.
There's a new one.
Yep.
Well, Roman hasn't barely moved.
It's probably getting more and more difficult to move.
Can't breathe.
If you're Roman Reigns. Oh!
Right, look at that. Drove that shin right in Roman's head. Motionless heap.
Oh, that knee. I think that knee almost did Roman in. If he's struggling now to get back to his feet, I don't know if that's a wise move.
He's just barely moving right now.
Oh!
I think I know where this is going, and this is not going to end well, I promise you.
He may break Roman in half here.
Roman is almost helpless at this point.
Bray Wyatt. Roman up on the top rope looking for a suplex. Looking at suplex Reigns through the table. Reigns blocked.
Try again, nope, blocked again.
Oh, and now Reigns with the right hands. And now Wyatt's in trouble, and Wyatt trying to fight out of this. Headbutt again.
Oh, Bray Wyatt's teetering.
Oh, no, look at this.
Timber!
Through the table goes Wyatt.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, and a kick out by Bray.
How did Bray Wyatt survive that? Watch this view. Oh, man. But somehow Bray Wyatt able to get one of those shoulders up.
Man, what a physical encounter between Reigns and Wyatt.
These 2 guys are spent.
Exactly what you'd expect in a Hell in a Cell match.
Both these men have been hit by kendo sticks, chairs, bounced off the cell, driven through tables, and they're still going.
And that was in like the first 2 minutes of the match. They're still going, but I don't know how.
Roman just trying to dig down deep.
He's having trouble even getting to his feet.
Both these warriors are having trouble just standing up, trying to figure out how to finish off the other. And what a toll this, whatever happens now, I've got my money's worth.
Oh.
And now it's Roman gaining the momentum. Sister Abigail, Reigns reversed, rolls him up, kick out at 2. Superman punch
On the button. Good night, Bray Wyatt.
for the win inside Hell in a Cell, and a kick out by Wyatt.
You're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Roman can't believe it either, King.
That was an awesome sequence from Reigns, and Wyatt still survived.
That might have been the best sequence that Roman Reigns is capable of putting together tonight. Watch this entire sequence. No, we're going to see Sister Abigail. No, a roll-up. Follow that roll-up with this. Bang! Superman punch!
And Bray still able
his homework.
That should have knocked out a bull moose. But somehow Bray Wyatt survived. I don't know if that's a smart move. Ordinarily going outside the ring, you're going out to a little safety, but not in this situation, not in Hell in a Cell.
And just like that, though, Bray Wyatt is right back on the attack. Reigns, though, counters. Watch it! Through the table!
That's it.
Did you see the back of Bray's head driven through the table on the spear? Reigns sacrificing his body.
Spear! And watch this!
Boom! Right through the table.
Through the table with both bodies.
Look, Roman wasn't just sacrificing his body, he was sacrificing Bray's too.
Both men just collapsing in a heap.
Roman landed on Bray, but took a lot of that brunt himself.
Bray Wyatt may be unconscious.
And he hit real hard.
See it just one more time. I got to see this one more time. Spear through the table.
Well, you got to know that Bray Wyatt has a lot to prove tonight as well, maybe as much as Roman.
Look at this, Roman. I think now realizes Bray Wyatt has not moved. This may be the time we can get him back in the ring.
Well, all the Wyatt families, you know they're watching somewhere, wherever the hell they are. Can Bray Wyatt do it all alone?
Not if Roman has anything to say about it. Crawling to the cover to try to put away this Hell in a Cell match. Bray again with his shoulder. Another near fall for Reigns.
That weird Wyatt family, John. Who knows where they are? Maybe someplace with no electricity.
You know the pressure that Bray feels as the leader of that family. To walk out of here victorious against Roman Reigns.
Look at Roman.
Bray is the leader of that Wyatt family.
Right now, I got a feeling that Roman Reigns is trying to convince himself that he can still do this. That he's still got enough left in the tank to somehow finish Bray Wyatt off.
You're right, King. That's half the battle.
What's he gonna do?
Roman's gearing up for one last spear.
Oh, ready to Bray. Bray Wyatt. Sister Abigail. Cover for the win. In the cell and a kick out by Reigns.
Oh, man.
If you're Bray Wyatt right now, frustration sets in.
Frustration? It's disbelief is what that is.
Sister Abigail right there from Wyatt, driving Reigns to the mat.
He drove Roman Reigns into that mat.
And look at
How
that.
many superstars does Bray Wyatt beat with that move?
And that may be the most emphatic Sister Abigail I've ever seen him deliver. But look at this sick, perverted laugh of his now. What's he laughing at?
Bray Wyatt said he knew it was going to come down to this. These two warriors in this condition, in this moment of this matchup.
What's he laughing at? What's wrong with him?
How long you got, King?
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Using those kendo sticks as much to steady himself as he is as a weapon.
This is mental madness at work again.
That's demonic is what it is. There are evil intentions.
Roman has no
no clue what he's about to hit.
This is about to get unpleasant to watch.
Roman is out. He's out of it.
And Roman fighting out of it. Bray told Roman, you asked for this. And now it's Bray Wyatt who's getting it. Oh, no!
Oh, no.